Hello students, now we are going to see work and energy. Work is nothing but action. Force is applied in doing work. Okay, already we learned the force and its type from lower class. Let's start to learn work. Work is an action which one attempt of force to move an object is called work. Let's see the picture. One man keep a luggage on his head. Next, one man cut a wood. Another boy clean a floor. From this picture, we learn force is applied to do some works. How can we find work is done or not? There are two conditions are needed for work to be done. First one, a force should act an object. Next, object should move from one place to another place. When the force is applied on object, that object moves from one place to another place. Okay. Try to answer. Observe the picture and put a tick if work is done and put a cross if work is not done. Let's see the picture one by one. Here a farmer pluck a soil. Here force is applied. So work is done. Tick it. Next, a boy is sleeping on a cot. He is in rest. Here work is not done. So cross here. Next, three boys push a wall. Here force is applied, but the wall do not move. So here work is not done. Next, here one man pull a bucket of water. Here force is applied. Water is came up. Work is done by man. So tick it. Here these toys moves one place to another place by her force. Here work is done. So tick. Next, apples are fall down. This is nature. Here do not apply force. So work is not done. Cross it. Try to answer. Activities are given here. Let's write work done or not done. Pushing the door, work done. Holding a doll, work done. Sitting in a bus, here work is not done. Pushing a wall, force is applied but cannot move. So work is not done. Digging soil, yes, work is done. Next, energy. Let's see the picture. One man pulls a luggage. Energy is necessary to do some work. How we get energy? Good. Food gives energy to us. We get energy from food. Next. Here car moves by obtained from burning fuels. Here force is applied. And the car get energy from burning fuel. So the car moves one place to another place. This is escalator. We can see the escalator in big mall, big hotel, etc. Electricity gives energy to move escalator. Here electricity is used as energy. Next, let's see the types of energy. First, renewable energy, non-renewable energy, electrical energy, chemical energy, mechanical energy, thermal energy. Let's see one by one. First, renewable resources. We get this type of energy from nature. This type of resources replaced naturally over a period of time. We can keep using this for a long time. Since the beginning of human life, we have been using this resource. For example, sunlight, wind and water. From these sources, we get electricity. Through this electricity, we have to cooking, heating and transport also. Next, non-renewable resources. These sources are not easily replaced one. For example, petroleum, coal, natural gas. These are cannot easily replaced. This is called non-renewable resources. Next, simple machine. In our daily life, our effort is saved with the help of some simple machines. For example, axe, scissor, screwdriver, lever, wheel, etc. We get water from the well with the help of wheel and rope. Let's see the picture. Here, wheel and rope used to draw water from the well. Some tools are used to make our work easier. This type of machines are called simple machines. First one, pulley. Let's see the first picture. Some things are lifting by the using of pulley. Let's see the next. Here one man lifting some things by his hand. Which is easier? Yes, lifting the load with the help of pulley is the easier one. Pulley is a machine made up of wheel with a cut around it. A rope passes around the pulley. It rotates in the direction with a more force. For example, crane. Next, inclined plane. Let's see the picture. This is a slope for wheelchair. We can see slab path in a hospital. It is easier to take patient to slope is easier. Lifting a box or a wheelchair. This is called inclined plane. An inclined plane is a flat sloping surface with one end higher than another. Next, wedge. Wedge is used to split materials which has sharp edge. It is used to break wooden logs. Okay. For example, knife, scissors, axe are example of wedge. Screw is another simple machine. For example, a sharpener, screw jack, bottle cap, windmill. Next, wheel and axle. Here, wheel attached to small rod. Wheel and axle rotates together. For example, bicycle wheel, grinder. Okay. When the force is applied on pedaling, the wheel is moved. Simple machines are easier than handwork. Work done is the same, but the force required is less. Let's see the picture. He is Greek's philosopher Archimedes. He found when the simple machine used to do the work, the force is required is less than handwork. Next, lever. Lever is used to multiply the force. For example, seesaw, nutcracker. Next, try to answer. Identify and mention the types of simple machines. First one, axe. This is slow. Next, seesaw. This is angle wheel. Next, pulley. Next, bottle cap. Try to answer. Complete the table. Simple machines types are given here. Let's write the example of simple machine. This is homework for you. Next, we are going to see types of lever. There are 3 types of lever. Class 1 lever, class 2 lever, class 3 lever. First, class 1 lever. When the fulcrum between the effort and load is known as class 1 lever. Let's see the picture. This is scissor. F mention the center point, fulcrum. Next, E mention the force we apply on the lever, effort. Okay. Next, L. L means load. Load is the object on which the force is applied. Next, class 2 lever. When the load is between the effort and fulcrum is known as class 2 lever. For example, wheelbarrow. Here load is between effect and fulcrum. Fulcrum is a jointed point. Here fulcrum is in wheel part. Next, effort is when the man applied force. It is called effort. Next, class 3 lever. In this lever, the effort is between the load and fulcrum. For Stabler. When we use the stabler, the force is applied in the middle of the stabler. Here the effort is between fulcrum and load. It is the example of third class lever. Next, try to answer. My dear students, find which type it is and write below the picture. This is homework for you. Thank you.